you trying to make it to Summer Madness, huh? Bitch only got general admission. Damn, I can't believe it. Wow. Look, I'm a legend, bitch. Don't try to play me screaming Jesus Christ. I know that ain't JC. DNA, you better get here, nigga. Why's that? You gave the pussy to a mid-tier nigga. Aw, man, she fucking PGs, that's what Norm said. Now I gotta vote the pussy like I'm Kotd. Wait till the movie end. About to make my move again. Know this bitch here, I'm trying to guess which room she in. I put this legendary dick all in her small womb. No big stage neither. Fuck her in the small room. Shorty like line them up, freaky and she wild as fuck. She let him fuck for a band and turn the volume up. I heard Geechee went to get that. Him and Nitty split that. Damn, she brought a whole new meaning to double impact. John hit that. I heard he ain't get jacked. He set her pussy off the chain. See how I flip that? She like niggas with punches that bring magic to her. Fucking niggas in Cali, a lot of traffic through her. I ain't gonna lie, man. Loaded and hollow crazy. I heard the bitch loaded with hollow baby. And the saga continues, that's on one Bible. Pussy deep as a cave, we call her gun titles. I thought we was the perfect match, but if her shit deep as a cave, I can't surf through that. Clips chill, I could work with that. You get a condom strapped in when she twerking that. I ain't gonna lie, for the pussy it was small change. 2 words for her mouth, ball game. I know another bitch I had, yeah, blow minds. Say a couple verbs to it and it's showtime. I had her uptown with a 3-stop. Verbal war zone, like the way she beatbox. NWX, rain and fleet pop. I can't bear with the fact she gave T-top. Ah, come on, King. I just got a little head. You know what I mean? Stinking bitch. I know you ain't sleep with Smith. I know you ain't. And Beasley? Oh, you trying to make it to Summer Madness, huh? Bitch only got general admission. Damn, I can't believe it. Wow. Look, I'm a legend, bitch. Don't try to play me screaming Jesus Christ. I know that ain't JC. DNA, you better get here, nigga. Why's that? You gave the pussy to a mid-tier nigga. Aw, man, she fucking PGs, that's what Norm said. Now I gotta vote the pussy like I'm Kotd. Wait till the movie end. About to make my move again. Know this bitch here, I'm trying to guess which room she in. I put this legendary dick all in her small womb. No big stage neither. Fuck her in the small room. Shorty like line them up, freaky and she wild as fuck. She let him fuck for a band and turn the volume up.
Aha! Turn my mic up, turn my mic up, turn my mic up. Can we talk some King of the Dot Grand Prix? Can we get some predictions in? Because we are officially, if I'm not mistaken, if my calendar is right and all that, we 7 days away. We are 7 days away from the King of the Dot Finals tournament, Grand Prix and all that. The finish line, we about to cross it. And on top of that, we got some dope ass battles on this card. So everybody know, of course, we got Marv 1 versus Saint LA. They going down for the $50,000. $50,000. What could Saint LA do with $50,000? What could Marv 1 buy with $50,000? What's going to be the first thing Marv 1 buy with his $50,000? What is Saint LA? What's the first thing Saint LA is going to do with his $50,000? Then we got the King of the Dot title match. King of the Dot snuck this in because I saw the battle, but I didn't realize the little highlighted little asterisk, if you want to say, that this was actually a title match. Sharon gets another shot at glory. Sharon gets another shot at glory. And it's versus Mr. Mumbles. So I'm definitely digging that. Let me see if my guy Mumbles. Hold on. I got somebody that's going to be joining me in a second. Marv about to get the Hellcat. What up, Mumbles? Can you hear me?
Okay. Yeah, I can hear you now.
Oh, man. Salute to everybody that's in the chat as well, man. If y'all can hear me, just let me know that y'all can hear me loud and clear. What you think about this $50,000? What you think gonna be the first thing Marv 1 do with this $50,000 if he won it?
He better, put it to making more music, man.
Think he gonna buy something?
Just
He ain't gonna buy no. He not gonna buy no food or nothing. He ain't gonna get fresh or nothing.
Nah. But I don't see him styling out. I see him like he's of an age. I see him like doing responsible stuff. Like that $50,000 I can put down on a good amount of bills for your family. Like I swear, $50,000 is like the average annual salary of an American.
Well, I know one thing. I'm balling out. You give me 50,000, I'm blowing 50,000. I'm sorry. We only live once. I don't know. You know what I mean? It's a pandemic. We had a pandemic. I'm blowing off 50 stacks. God damn it. Marv One don't save nothing. Splurge away. St. LA, same thing. Blow all your money. You see that fur that St. LA had on that mink coat? Buy 50,000 of them. Just go crazy. Go stupid.
Saint says, it's just him and his mom. His mom took care of him. I see him doing some nice stuff for his mom, and he's a young cat doing some nice stuff for himself, something that, he's always wanted. I don't know if he has a license, but, put down on a nice beat, a nice gear.
Nah, man.
Do something nice.
Nah, man. Mom Duke's gonna be all right, Saint. Blow that money, man. She gonna be all right, man. Straight up, man. No. Shit, spend it up.
As soon as the pandemic goes, the pandemic's done. Couple of $1,000. Send his mom on a nice vacation to a resort. Let her relax for a bit. You don't have to,
Mom Duke's get a stimulus vacation. That's what you saying?
Yeah. Let mom relax for a week or something.
Oh my God. Eric in the building. Eric say Marv is about to get a Hellcat. This battle's gonna be so crazy, man. And we was talking about this last week, Mumbles. You talked about your concern being that Marv One rounds don't be real clear. They be kind of choppy.
It has been. That's, I think, what Marv One's real weakness in the tournament has been, is that he's not always just been as smooth as he should.
I got you.
When smooth Marv, he's really hard to beat.
I was just saying before you came on the line, King of the Dot snuck in this title match. I saw Sharon battling Real Deal, but I didn't see the little highlighted asterisk at the top of their battle saying that it was for the title, for the chain.
Yeah, no, it's not a chain no more.
It's a belt. That's Mumbles. You was on it today, bro. Did you see these belts for the world title and for the Grand Prix? They got two different belts.
Yeah, so honestly, I was because True said if you wanted to, you could rep the chain wearing it out wherever. You can't do that with the belt, but I still want the belt. I even posted on the response when Organic posted it. I'm like I'm a wrestling nerd, so if I got that championship belt, I'm telling you, I would do the next thing I'm doing is go and do a whole photo shoot.
Would you buy, because you are a wrestling fan, would you buy a replica? Would you buy a King of the Dot a replica belt if they sold it in stores?
Depending on the price, I might. And because I got personal mad love for King of the Dot, so I might, because those belts do look nice. I'd say they do look nice.
That belt ain't going around. That belt is not going around Marv One's waist. I'm sorry, I know that.
Marv One's not that type of champion. He's gonna be wearing it on his shoulder and just posing with it. That's what he is, and
I'm not taking a shot at his weight. I'm saying figuratively and literally, Marv One is not gonna get this title. This is St. LA's title. This is like I told you, him beating Disaster really was the boss of the last level of the video game. You know, Marv 1 is no one to sleep on, but it's like it was written. It was written. It's like it's in the Bible, just like it's written for Sharon to finally win the title. Sharon done had title match at the title match, and he never won. Real Deal hasn't really defended this title, you know, like you would think a champion would have. He's had some things going on personally, so I get it. But I think this is written for Sharon to finally shine.
Yeah. I do feel like, I'm not saying Sharon's better than Real Deal, but I do feel the storyline of it is, the storyline as a wrestling fan, the storyline is written for Sharon to win this title. You know, like.
What you think about the belts? Do you like the belts? Do you think it's going to be an issue? People saying that they copycatting off a champion with the belts. Is that a big deal? I mean, even though champion didn't create belts.
Honestly, because, and like, and I think, I forget what other divisions do have some belts. When I seen the belts, that's the first thing, because I thought was going to be the online reaction.
Right.
Is, you know, people are, you know, a lot of like the, you know, the URL only fans are going to harp on that type of a thing that they're copying. Oh, you're doing the belt now and stuff.
So why do it though? You know, because if you know that and I know that, even though it's not a big deal, isn't there other things that King of the Dot could have done? Like the chain was fire. I don't mind the belt, but is there anything else that they could have, you know, given? Because, okay, did Marv 1 in St. LA, did they get to forever keep the belt, or does this belt get passed on? Like, does it have to get wiped down with sanitizer every time somebody wins in 2021?
I'm thinking that you get to keep the belt, like, so they'll manufacture a new belt if, like, when they do a new Grand Prix, because they said the champion, it's their belt, so, you know, you get a new belt every time there's a new champion. So it's not like you get one, like, every time you win, but
are those belts, do you think those belts cost more than making a chain? Those belts look expensive.
Yeah, I think so. I think they would cost more and stuff. But it's like, I think it's better, like, because either that or a trophy, because as a champion, like, that's something that you get to, you know, put up, and, you know, it's an award that, and, you know, if this was your career, you know, in 20 years and stuff like that, you get, you know, you show your kids and stuff, like, you know, I was a champion in what I did and stuff.
Yeah, I would love, that's what I'm saying, but I think it's important that you should be able to keep it. Like, if you have to give it up, like, I know you have to give up the actual title of being champion if you lose, but if you don't have nothing to keep, like, you know, as a souvenir because you won the championship, just only footage, I think that's crazy.
Yeah, like, I wouldn't want to give it up either. Like, I want something so exactly like in 50 years, you know, I can show grandkids and things, like, you know.
Yes, I want that. I want me a replica belt framed or mounted on my wall, along with all the other battle rap souvenirs and memorabilia. Yes, absolutely, absolutely. I think battle rappers should get big ass checks. They should get big ass paper checks. I think King of the Dot was doing big paper checks when, like, certain things was won. So, you know, all that. You know.
They might do that for. I could definitely see them doing that for the winner of the Grand Prix.
Right.
You know, when they win, because that's a $50,000. You want everybody on screen to see $50,000. So, you know, I can see them doing that big ass check there for that.
What you think about A Ward versus Nestle, a non-tournament battle that's going to be on this card as well?
I'm hyped about that. This is going to be The only bad thing about this battle is that it's live streamed, because this is not a battle that you can watch once. Lyrically, these guys are going to be going back and forth at each other. Remember, they're both YTG. They're in the same squad. With,
I didn't realize that.
Yeah, YTG. Like, I don't know if Bonnie's still in it. Born was broken off when they left QP.
There's some pens in that group, man.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's a pen, like 100 Bullets used to be when he used to battle. He was YTG. Saint LA is YTG.
Okay, I knew it was someone that was relevant that was screaming out YTG, and I just couldn't think of who it was. Okay, so it's Saint LA. Okay, all right. So YTG got 3 people on this King of the Dot Grand Prix tournament. Well, just the card itself, I'm saying.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sorry. Somebody has to drug test me. Somebody has to put me in my place. I'm not excited about no A-War versus Nestle. What is this? Really? What am I missing?
This is a battle, like this is a pen thing of top echelon. These are 2 real rappers.
Bumbles, you're giving me a feel that you're saying that this can be a classic.
Oh, it has to be a classic. There's no way. I am telling you, it is January, and A-Ward versus Nestle is one of my picks for Battle of the Year. I am calling it now in January.
Oh, my God. My God. You know what? I really appreciate my man Mumbles. I appreciate how hard he is going right now because I'm taking notes. I'm not going to let you get away with some of these comments, these statements, these projections, and these predictions that you have decided to go with already in 2021. We are going to be breaking down our words month by month because, see, we're going to have to stay accountable for what we're saying. So let me just spin the block. I want to rewind and make sure that I heard you clear. You said that you are now putting, even before the battle happened, because of who they are. The battle. Because I don't even gotta watch it. Because of who they are and what they have done, you're projecting that A-Ward and Nestle is going to be a potential battle. Did you say battle of the night or year?
Year.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Really?
This is going to be, I see this as on the level of this is going to be like Chilla versus Real Sick.
I'm getting real sick right now. Salute to everybody in the chat, man. Let's look at the live chat real quick. DC in the building. Peter Lewis, what's up, y'all? Look, man. Mumbles is really taking it there this morning. And it's Sunday. It's Sunday. Nestle and A-Ward, potential battle of the year. Just answer me one question, Mr. Mumbles. From way out in Toronto, I need this answer to hit from Toronto to Baltimore City right now. When the last time we've seen a classic from A-Ward or Nestle? No disrespect.
The 2-on-2 with let me see, the 2-on-2 with what's it called?
With B-Dot and Geechee. So you're gonna go off of a 2-on-2 battle. That's what you're gonna use for A-Ward's argument to project that he can put up a battle of the year versus Nestle. That is so disrespectful. That is ridiculous.
I think it's classic is because of the opponents. It's not because of A-Ward. A-Ward be dropping classic songs. A-Ward be dropping crazy material.
Mumbles, and you know battle rap. I have known that you know your stuff for years, but to say this is blasphemous on a Sunday after. This is Communion Sunday. This is blasphemous. Can we break this thing down to at least by month? Can we revisit this in January? Can you at least say, okay, I projected this will be battle of January? Because you're sitting here being so disrespectful when we've got Tay-Rock versus A-Verb already announced. We got Geechee versus DNA about to get it in again. T-Top versus Easy. Like, we got some battles already lined up. You're going to sit here and say this is potential battle of the year?
You think Geechee versus DNA has a chance to be better than this?
Absolutely. First of all, let's not sleep on DNA and Geechee Gotti based off of that BET battle. This is where it gets dirty. This is where we get the real DNA. This is where we get even more grittier Geechee Gotti, because see, Geechee just didn't get it in that BET battle. DNA won that battle because he was able to reference current events, freestyling, speaking people's names. Geechee didn't foresee that as being the formula to win that type of battle. Geechee went in trying to sell Geechee Gotti, and that's not what that crowd was going to go off of. But now we are in our backyard. So this will be a much better battle than that battle. And I definitely think it's going to be better than A-Ward and Nestle. Come on, Mumbles.
Like, because here's the thing. Well, it all depends, like, because as I said, I'm a lyrical dude. That's my thing that I love.
Right.
And these guys are gonna be rapping at each other. Like, we know exactly. Put it this way, I think if we got a bunch of fans together, we could literally write out the battle between DNA and Geechee Gotti. We know exactly what,
Okay, I can respect that. I respect that. Now in the live chat, now peep this. Peter say A-Ward versus Cortez was a classic, and A-Ward versus Mac Myron was a good battle. But my guy DC say A-Ward need to sit down after the old Red battle that just dropped. So I got mixed vibes from the streets right now.
I think honestly, A-Ward, one of the reasons why he's going to be dropping classics is I think A-Ward in 2021 is planning for his URL debut. It's going to happen.
You know what's happening right now? I see what's happening right now. This is your fault because, see, what y'all are trying to do is make me be disrespectful to A-Ward when my real concern is this cat Nestle. That's really my issue.
Honestly, Nestle is my concern of it being a classic as well. He is a bit of my concern because for it to be the classic, he has to give me a game classic Nestle. Like, he can't be like stumbling and stuttering through none of this stuff. He has to be clear, be clean, and really do his like his rapping. Like, you watch some Nestle, like this, the one they showed, Nestle versus Pass, Nestle versus Pesci back in like some real where he knows, but it's because, but when he knows he's going against a person that can really rap, he really,
he steps up to the plate.
Comes with it.
He steps up to the plate. I respect it. I'm not trying to say that Nestle is trash. I've never seen any classics recently, and I haven't seen anything from him to make me feel like, okay, what they about to do on January the 10th in 7 days is a potential battle of the year. I just don't see it at all, but, I respect your handle. What about RX? I just had an interview with RX last week. What about RX versus Young Gaddis? That's going down. Good 7 in the building. Dead salute, bro.
I like the battle and stuff, but it's going to be another good RX battle that she's going to lose. That's the problem. She had great battles. she never wins any of them.
Oh, stop it. Oh, just stop it right now, Mr. Mumbles. And this is so disrespectful. And this is pathetic because you are another media personality that is real big on female battle rap. So you know. You're going to sit up here and tell me that RX ain't won no battles on Queen of the Ring? She's undefeated on Queen of the Ring. Who did RX lose to on Queen of the Ring? And she beat Barney. Clearly, she clearly beat Barney. Now, my verse, I really didn't even see that battle, to be honest. But she clearly beat Barney Godiva.
She was great versus my verse, but I think my verse edged that 2-1. That's the thing. Like, saying she was, like, I've just usually find, like, I've never seen a bad RX. I'll say this. I've never seen a bad RX performance. I've never seen a battle of hers that I didn't enjoy, but I've never left the battle thinking she won.
Okay. So it sounds like RX has a lot of work to do when it comes to convincing you. You feel like she can rap, but to win battles, it's going to take long.
And it's because she has a very good, like, resume. Like, she's gone all the battles I've seen. Like, she battled, like, Bonnie when Bonnie was still rated. You know, like, Bonnie's not really rated right now. Like, she was still, like, battling Bonnie when, you know, like, Bonnie was battling mostly dudes, and any, you know, females she was cleaning up. So, like, she's always battling top of the line people. So I give her that.
My guy P in the live chat say RX choked against my verse. P say she choked against my verse.
I don't know if she choked. Maybe had a little slip. I don't think she choked, but she had some good lines and stuff. Like, it was a good battle.
Okay, so when we get back to this one, Young Gad, is she making a return? We saw her on Gates of the Garden versus Lady Caution.
Yeah.
You didn't see
I'll
that?
say from now. Yeah, of course I did. I don't ever miss a Gaddis battle. I'll say this right now with my pick. I never have bet against Gaddis in a battle in 12. I've never bet against Gaddis. Gaddis is above one of the best females. Gaddis is one of my favorite battlers of all time. I don't accept Gaddis slander. I don't accept Gaddis negativity. Gaddis, from Grind Time when she was battling Tut in Grind Time Midwest.
Okay.
And stuff like that. Like,
you're not gonna sit up here on the culture on a Sunday morning and tell the people, well, afternoon. You're not gonna say that she beat Miss Hustle though, right?
I think it is. I think her only battle that I have her losing are Ehart and 40.
Oh my God. I gotta talk to the bosses. That's it. That is it. That is ridiculous. Biasness at 150%. You're telling me those are the only battles that Gaddis ever lost to you?
She actually, back in Grind Time, she lost to Sarah Connor. And I forget which dude before she battled Tut she lost to. Those are my only Gaddis losses.
If y'all want to call up to the culture, the phone lines is lit. Y'all see the phone number at the bottom, 929-436-2866. We talking King of the Dot Grand Prix going down 7 days away, y'all. We 7 days away from the final tournament battle between Saint LA, Marv 1. We got the King of the Dot title on the line between Sharon and Real Deal. Mumbles pointed out earlier that King of the Dot got belts now for their champion, so this is going to be crazy. You can't really see what I'm doing right now, Mumbles, but I got 3-0 up right now. I got 3-0 up right now in the camera. Do you know why?
Why?
Because that's what's going down in 7 days when it comes to Gaddis and RX. Your girl Gaddis is going to get zipped up respectfully, losing every round next week. I'm sorry. Because you don't have enough respect on your watch. Just watch. All three. I'm going with Reese. All three. I think that's going to be one we're going to have an argument about. And I
will say, she punches better. She punches better than Gaddis. I'll give her that. But Gaddis can freestyle. Gaddis can scheme better. Gaddis got better delivery. RX is very, very staccatic and choppy. Like, it's line for line. She can't flow like Gaddis. She don't got the crowd control that Gaddis got. Like,
look,
I don't know.
We not doing this, Pete. Pete talk about she lost to a prime Miss Hustle. She didn't only lose to a prime Miss Hustle. Gaddis got her ass kicked by Miss Hustle. What was that, Gnome? Was that Gnome when she dressed up like Laura Croft and got dog walked? She had one hot line that whole battle.
Come on.
I wish you know what, Mumbles? We're going to have to figure out a way to watch the battle together and do live reactions because that one line where she had her arms like she was flexing, like that was the only thing I remember from Gaddis in that battle. Hustle was going crazy.
One thing I will say, before she left in the last couple of battles, like when she started going on Queen of the Ring, that I kind of was getting annoyed with is I felt that she started to overreact to her own stuff.
Okay, that's what I
think that like.
Who else does that a lot? I don't like that. Who does that a lot, Mumbles? Overreact to their own work.
K-Rock will do that. Like, he makes you think that it's fire because he keeps telling you how crazy it is.
It is crazy. Why you keep coming on here disrespecting Rock like that? Yo?
You ask. He does it, He'll tell you the line is fire. And he says it with such conviction that you almost convince yourself that the line is fire.
It do be fire, bro. You're not going to disrespect Rock like that, yo, for no reason. That's cool. He going to earn his respect with the win versus Verb. I'm not tripping. All right, I think we got one more battle on the card. Yep. Last but not least, Mac Myron versus Clone. I don't like Clone. I'm not a fan of Clone.
I was not a fan of Clone until the Grandprix.
He sold you in the tournament. He made you a believer, huh?
When I seen what he came with in 3 days against Kotd Deems, like Kotd Deems is a cheat code in battle rap, and Clone beat the cheat code. Like Kotd Deems has had debatable with Ilmax, the story, like the A-Ward. It's because of his angle, and like Clone just went right past that. And then his battle with Family Man, like
he had his moments. He had his moments.
He's just a puncher, but his punches have gotten so much better. Like in the when he's like, he's like.
But look at the opponents though. Look at the opponents though, Mumbles. Like even in the King of the Dot tournament, he was still facing like bullpen niggas.
Yeah.
I'm not sold on no damn Clone. I don't think Clone could go to fucking URL right now and raise hell.
He can.
You think so?
The fact that, yeah. Think about it. Look at the big ones. Geechee, Nitty. He could go right now 3 rounds with Nitty.
What? Oh.
Right now.
Yo, you are fucking tripping, Mumbles.
I'm not saying he'd beat him, but he would definitely be able to have a debatable Nitty with the punches that he's coming with now.
Oh my God. Unbelievable. Bro, I feel like I'm being trolled today. This is how we starting the year off on the culture, man. I'm going to have so much fun on this live stream this year. This is ridiculous. Bro, Clone can't beat Luke Castro, T-Top, Swamp, none of the up-and-coming talent of URL. He can't stand with them. You're saying he can stand in there with Rum Nitty and them?
Do not bring Swamp's name in a discussion of battle rap with me.
Wow.
Do not bring that. No.
Swamp is fire.
No.
Swamp just had a fire.
No, he's not.
Oh, my God.
He is not.
Elk Bomb, what up?
Every battle he's won, his opponent choked until he battled KCJ. That is the first person he's battled that gave him 3 rounds, and he got his ass whooped.
Oh, so let me get this right. Let me get this right, so that I swear I'm taking notes. So you're saying to me that Swamp's popularity is based off of what his opponents didn't do versus what he has been doing.
Exactly. He was expected to lose all those battles, and he sneaked out a win. And he's very good at marketing himself, and he owes half his career on Shooter shooting the videos for him. You better pay that man. He needs to pay him just as Corral needs to pay him.
So Swamp owes Shooter like you are. Oh my God.
Exactly. Pay the Shooter, you Swamp.
Hey, yo, I am crying right now, man. Oh, man. You have outdone yourself today.
No one can tell me one good Swamp bar. If anybody says anything about Swamp, the only thing anybody remembers is Kotd. Only thing if you think about his career right now, you remember Kotd and then getting his ass whooped by KCJ. Those are his highlights.
Yo, Clone can't be. Yo, Clone cannot beat Swamp. This is madness you're talking right now. This is madness. I can't wait to play this back and listen because I know I done missed some of the stuff you done said. This is ridiculous.
Would destroy Swamp.
Wow.
Would destroy Swamp.
Unbelievable. That is unbelievable. Yo, salute to everybody that's in the chat. My guy Pete in the building, Elk Bomb in the building, Jesse in the building, man. Look, good 7, my guy Des. Look, man, Mumbles, you taking it there today. You have taken it there today. The hate for Tay-Rock, your position on Swamp's career. Ooh. All right, so just rewinding, going down before we get out of here. It's going down 7 days a week. You got Marv 1 next week, and I got Saint, right?
Yeah.
I got Sharon. Who you got?
I got Sharon.
Okay, so we both agree with Sharon. Now, us going with Sharon, is this more of a premeditated feel, like King of the Dot set this up for him to win, or do you feel like this is going to be a straight up, even, balanced battle, and Sharon just going to be better? I think the fix is in. I don't mean no disrespect to Gully and Organic, but the fix is in. The fix is in. I feel like they feel like Sharon got robbed by Marv 1, and they just making up for this. I'm sorry.
No, it's like I think it's Sharon has always repped for King of the Dot all over, and it's I think the challenge is, it's set up to be there. Who else would Real Deal go against?
This is crazy. This is crazy. There are people in the live chat, Mumbles. There are people in this live chat agreeing with you about Swamp.
Yes.
You're bugging out, man. You're bugging out. You're bugging out. All of y'all are bugging out.
Pick me your favorite swamp bar.
I can't think of no swamp quotables right now. We'll get back to that. That's okay. All right. So get back to the king that died. All right. So what about A Ward and Nestle? You're saying battle of the year potential, but who are you going with the win?
A Ward.
I'm going with A Ward as well. You going with Gaddis? I'm going with RX.
Yeah.
And Mac Myron.
He got it 2.
Say it again.
I say Gaddis 2-1. RX doesn't get killed. She'll always at least get around.
Terrence Jones in the building. Swamp is fire. Why the hate? That's facts. Why y'all? I just don't have no quotables. But y'all so disrespectful. You're disrespectful, Mumbles. Everybody in the live chat is being disrespectful to Mumbles. All because of what? A KCJ battle? He beat Twerk. But you want to tell me? It was because Twerk was off that day.
Without a good twerk, you thought those were 3 good twerk rounds?
Elk Bomb, salute to the donation. Elk Bomb, appreciate the donation, man. Salute to everybody in the live chat, man. The live chat, man. Hit up that super chat. I definitely appreciate tipping the live stream. Elk, big up, brother. I appreciate it. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cut you off, Mumbles. I just be ranting and going off. My bad. I just be having so much going on with this live chat. But I hear you, though. So I'm going with Mac Myron, though, as far as the last battle. I'm going with Mac over Clone. You can sit up here. You can talk to me forever about Clone. I'm not sold. And Clone stood me up on an interview a while back. So I definitely not a fan of him.
Okay. No, but as I'm bigging up Clone, I still have Mac Myron winning that battle.
Okay. So what we disagree. What you saying? My bad.
Mac Myron's nice. Mac Myron's really nice. Like I think he's more well-rounded than Clone is. Clone is gonna come with some great punches. You know, he's gonna punch. Mac Myron's gonna drop some punches. He's going to joke and make fun of you. And, you know, the only thing, because I said in my blog about it, was I want to see what Mac Myron comes out with when he can't just make a bunch of white guy jokes.
Okay, so you want to see what type of range Mac Myron got.
Yeah, I want to see, because that's been his thing that has made him famous. He went against a whole bunch of really good white guys and really joked them out of the building. I want to see, you know, what is he going to come with versus Clone. But I have Mac Myron winning. I think he's really good.
Let me reach back out to the live chat. My guy Terrence say Swamp beat Swave. And he also say Mac Myron about to get Clone up out of here. My guy Good 7 say it's not the battler's fault if someone has an off day. Twerk lost regardless. But Dez, Mumbles is on here saying that all Swamp wins are because of the opponent's bad performances. Like, Swamp has never given us anything.
Except when he finally got 3 rounds from his opponent, and that was KCJ, and what happened to him? He got whopped.
Jesse 2.0. Jesse Rican 2.0, man. Oh my goodness. Wow.
You know what I'm talking about.
This is unbelievable. Okay, so just to be clear, we disagree with Marv 1 and Saint LA and RX and Young Gaddis.
Yeah.
Okay, those are the 2 out of the 5 that we split with. All right, so it's going down 7 days away live on Twitch for free. It's the King of the Dot Grand Prix Tournament Finals. Marv 1, Saint LA, $50,000. I want to know what the first thing Marv 1 going to do with that money. And what the first thing Saint LA going to do with that money.
Marvel's gonna take everybody out to dinner.
Marvel gonna take himself out to dinner, but it's gonna be like he buying everybody. That's how much food he probably gonna buy. I would show off. I'm telling you, I'm blowing everything. The tournament is when next Sunday.
Yeah.
That check.
Next Sunday.
Yeah, that check should clear by Tuesday. I'm telling you, by that Friday, I ain't got no more of that King of the Dot tournament money. I'm done. I'm telling you, Mumbles, I'm broke. I'm spending all that. I ain't saving nothing. It's a pandemic. Shit. Salute to y'all in the live chat. Appreciate y'all locking in with the culture, man. Myself, Seven Mitchell, Mr. Mumbles as well in the building from way out in Toronto. Appreciate this, man, as always. Let everybody know about your channel, bro, before we get up out of here, because you definitely got some fire shit on deck as well.
Follow me on the Kings Court Network, and follow me on Twitter at Kings Court ENT. Let's go.
Word. All right, y'all stay safe. We might go a little bit live later on today, talk about some more, man. We definitely got to continue the conversations about, the super card, the super fight card with URL. Tay Rock and Averb. We got something special for y'all when it comes to Tay Rock and Averb this week. So it's going down, man. Make sure y'all like, comment. And if y'all new to the channel, subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell so y'all can stay in the mix of what we got going on. Y'all stay safe, and we up out of here. Mumbles, I will holler at you, my guy.
All right, later.
All right, peace.